qui je crie, à tous mes rêves qui sont vidés dans mon cerveau.
Es que estoy muy nervioso, porque no sé hacer yo esto. ¿Qué pasa, chavalada? Bienvenidos a Niza. Esto no es Hawái. 2023, Campeonato del Mundo de Ironman. Estamos más perdidos con Ferdo en un garaje porque no nos sabemos esto. Esto es como el primer año que fui a Kona, en 2018, que me sonaba todo a chino. Así que nos vamos a ir poniendo las pilas. Primero de los vídeos, de los 3, 4 que nos esperan. Iden, Blummenfelt, Jan Frodeno. A ver si conseguimos entrevistar a todo el mundo. Por cierto, lo mismo que en Kona 2023. Vídeos patrocinados por 22 sellers. Y ya está, que soy Diego Rodríguez, ahí a las cámaras tenemos acompañantes Omar y Pedro Pale y esto es Planeta Triatlón Cabecera y empezamos. Esto es la meta. Aquí el domingo entrará en torno a las 2:30, 3 de la tarde más o menos, hora española. No tendremos que trasnochar, qué guay. El Jan Frodeno, el Ditlev, el leyendo de turno, quien sea. Y si os fijáis, de los creadores de No vamos a comparar con Kona, primera comparación. La meta de Kona eran unas vallas enormes en las que te tenías que poner y esto es un formato de Ironman tradicional. O sea, si os acordáis, por ejemplo, un Ironman Barcelona, que tienes vallas y te van cantando el You are an Ironman, así uno tras de otro, no sé dónde nos vamos a poner la prensa. Y si habrá aquí alfombra y la Biblia en verso. ¿Cómo te lo imaginas a reventar el domingo? ¿Tú todo nervioso?
Yo todo nervioso, como siempre que voy a una competición, sea para competir yo, para no. Pues tiene que molar mucho. Me falta, sí que es verdad que comparando con Kona, echo de menos una pantalla más bestia. Porque creo que en Kona, ¿te acuerdas que teníamos todo el fondo de atrás mucho más grande? ¿Puede ser?
Es verdad, había un jumbotron detrás, ¿no?
Sí, yo diría que sí. Pero bueno, lo vamos a ver bien.
Igual está por montar.
Claro, perdón, es que estamos grabando esto miércoles 6:30 de la tarde. Quedan 58 minutos para que estemos en el Question and Answers con Blummenfelt y Iden, que no hemos podido llegar a correr con ellos. No hemos llegado, veníamos todos vestidos para correr, pero es que hay mucho tráfico aquí, esto no es como Hawái. Qué poca broma con el hotel oficial, ¿eh? O sea, tiene que ser baratito de narices. Eso sí, lo bueno es que estás a las 10 de la noche, te aburrido, dices, hostia, me sale un poco de hambre y tienes el McDonald's abajo. O te comes un furry, flurries, es el de McDonald's, flurries, maflurry. Que me estoy dando cuenta de que, claro, como la prueba es solo la masculina, no han gastado en las femeninas, se las tienen guardadas para Hawái. Están los chicos. Sí, son los chicos. Y estábamos discutiendo en el orden porque aquí está Iden como último ganador. Gustavito, aquí tenemos al toro y entonces aquí en medio debería de ir Jan Frodeno, pero yo creo que como ganó otro antes...
Claro, van en orden de antigüedad, empieza 2016.
Claro,
probablemente.
2015, 15, 2016 perdón. Y 2019.
Correcto. ¡Wow! Ládrale que te entiende.
Pale jugándose un hostiazo porque pasa ahí Joe Skipper y va y le ladra. O sea, a lo Blummenfelt. Eso es de mala persona, tío.
Ha sido instintivo.
we're on Wednesday, and people is still trying to figure it out if you are going to race on Sunday.
Yep. We will see. No, I've said I'm not going to race, and I'm not on the start list, and I haven't done the training, so it will be very difficult to turn up and be competitive. Like, it's a very specific course. You need probably a couple of weeks. At least I need a couple of weeks in the course to feel confident that I can nail the bike course, and this time around I just haven't found enough time.
But you truly was thinking about the possibility of a race here?
I did think about doing Kona this year if it was timing, because it's a more simple course. Like, in terms of, you can sort of do 3-4 weeks of preparation and you can go there. While here I feel I need more Ironman specific training. It's middle of the season, and also like timing is more tricky. So I will have to wait until 25 to get to race this course.
The pass from long distance to short distance is being harder than do you imagine?
I wouldn't. Nah, it's more. It hasn't been a great season, but I feel also that it's a pre-Olympic year, and it's about doing the right thing this year to be in a position next year. And I feel I've seen sort of some good things in training, and getting like the Hamburg result with like sort of being fourth, I think, in very short distance. And I feel I performed well over short distance, but I haven't had the greatest build up over the Olympic distance. And Olympic distance is normally my strongest discipline or distance. So I feel it's within reach. Like, I can sort of, it's a minute up to Hayden and Alex on the run, and I feel I can bridge that gap over the next 10-11 months.
When you're racing in short distance, in Olympic distance, you're having good positions nowadays, but are you still thinking that I'm not in the shape?
Yeah.
Excuse me, yet?
Yeah, or I'm not in the short distance shape. Like, I can maybe, I'm very big, I have very big engine capacity now, so I can sort of keep running, but I don't have that 255k rhythm in the legs. And so I feel like training-wise, the numbers have been good over longer distance, but to be able to run that faster speed, I need more time on that distance, or more time on the run over that pace, and also I need to maybe take down the bike volume a little bit and split it more over swimming and running. And I feel I'm sort of close enough, and also I know that I'm nothing clear. I'm not even close to what run shape I was in Tokyo.
Yeah.
So I think if I'm going back again to that shape, and maybe even a little bit better, then I should be competitive for next year.
Your rival is going to be Alexi.
Alexi and Hayden. Like, Hayden seems very hungry and motivated, and like as well. Matt Hauser as well. So we have a lot of new guys. Leo Beger, of course, like the world champion from last year. So we have a lot of new up and coming, and also normally with an Olympic cycle we get like new guys popping up as well, and it's not always the favorites who is there and winning.
And then after Paris, what is going to happen?
After Paris we have Kona. It's back to the big island in October, and trying to do the same as in Tokyo, like the short distance and the Ironman in the same season.
So the idea is after Kona, came back again to short distance.
No, then it's Niza again in 25, because I really want to do this course, and it looks fantastic, and also the PTO series, and next year I will sort of not do too many PTO races before the Olympics, but then after that I really want to be a part of that sort of movement in the sport, and it's really cool what they're doing with the sport, and I really want to take part of it.
You're not watching in live the race here on Sunday, but how do you imagine it?
Oh, it will be guys trying to drill that bike course. You will probably have a lot of guys blowing up quite early, or late on the bike, early in terms of the day, because you still have a marathon that's waiting for you. And the run is flat, but still, if you're coming off with warmer, and if you're coming off with fatigue from the bike, it can be a long one.
Yeah, and the first climb, do you think it's going to be decisive?
Yeah, like you have, like in Kona, it's very like flat and rolling, and even there it's sort of creating a gap on the second half of the bike. And here you have also bike handling coming into the play with like the descendings, and you have some lighter guys who can really power uphill, and you have some bigger guys who can smash it downhill. So just the difference there will sort of split the field up.
The last one, who is going to win? The most difficult, maybe.
But basically, like Patrick Lange seems to be good, and he's. I haven't seen him downhill, but I heard he's quite good downhill. He's super fast on the course, like on the run, like 2:30. He can probably do in this course, which is 6-7 minutes maybe faster than 8 minutes, maybe better faster than what Jan have done on his best in an Ironman. And Cam Worth, super strong on the bike. The bike is going to be important. He doesn't have the same stride as Patrick, but if the bike is tough and brutal for everyone, he can sort of run strong off it.
Your friend, Joe Skipper, has said that give me 6 minutes at the distance and I will be the Ironman world champion.
Yeah, that's good as well. Like he ran pretty well. Was it in the UK? I remember UK or somewhere in UK before last year, no, before Kona last year. But again, if it's above 12 degrees, he will be boiled.
Yeah.
So, and I guess it will be above 12 degrees on Sunday.
So, Christian, thank you so much. It's a pity to not have you on Sunday, but...
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to head over to Pontevedra and do some training there and preparing for the grand final.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you.
Pues tenemos a Gustav Iden, campeón, actual campeón del mundo. Vamos a hacerle un par de preguntas. How do you feel? How do you feel being so relaxed, relieved?
Relaxed, yes. Relieved, no. I still feel like I want to do the racing, but yeah, slight injury and would never do this race anyway because I'm now focusing on short course. But it is bittersweet being here and not defending my title. It's a course that I really, really love and a city that I feel like home in. But yeah, it's going to be exciting to watch who takes my title.
Yeah, maybe you feel some kind of envy or some kind of...
Yeah, I know that if everything was going to plan, I could be in a position to win this race. But it's sports, and you have to have some kind of luck to make everything go to plan. This year, I feel like everything has not gone to plan, and I've been, I wouldn't say unlucky, but more like challenged. And yeah, it's been a difficult year, but hopefully things will get better.
Talking about winning here in Nice, who do you think will be the winner?
I think Jan is the boring standard answer, but I do believe Patrick has a secret run that he hasn't shown yet. He ran at 2:30 in Roth. I think this course is faster, so if he is smart and races to his abilities, sub 2:30 is possible, and then it's not too many who can fight with that.
So you think Patrick Lang, then?
Jan, and I throw in a Rudy. Rudy there, yeah.
And what do you have prepared for next season?
Still haven't given up all hopes for Paris, so that will be my ambition for the first part of the season. I would know basically mid-May if things are, yeah, if I'm racing or not. So if I'm behind schedule in May and I won't be able to do Paris, then I do some PTO racing, and then I guess Kona and 70.3 World Champs.
How do you feel the environment here in Nice compared with Kona?
I do like Nice, and obviously it's a bigger city, so the triathlon kind of drowns a bit more in the ambiance of the city. But Nice is a really good location for a World Championship, I think. It's a shame that the male and the female is not on the same location, because that brings even more athletes and more audience and everything together. But Nice is a great place to have it.
Okay, so I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
And I hope you the best for the rest of the season of the year. Thank you.
Thank you.
¿Qué hay que decir?
11 horas de viaje, nos hemos levantado a las 5 de la mañana, ni hemos parado a comer, hemos comido de bocadillos. Tenemos esto que ya veis, que parece que nos mudamos a Niza y Las 9:30 de la noche y llegamos a la casa. Bueno, esta parte ya la habéis visto, ¿no? Bien, Matt Hanson, Blummenfelt y Gustav Iden. Y hemos empezado así la semana, ¿eh? Y lo que queda dentro de este vídeo. Salgo aquí a la lluvia de estrellas. Bueno, ya habéis visto el briefing. ¿Qué es lo que nos destaca por encima de cualquier cosa? La poca participación española que hay. Habéis visto muchísima silla suelta. De hecho, nos hablaba un inscrito de este año y de ediciones anteriores en Hawái que 35 españoles son los que van a participar el domingo. Comparado con otras ediciones en Niza, donde van 50, 60, 70, por haber no hay ni grupo de WhatsApp de los españoles. Me comentaba el chico este que puede que no vayamos ni al desfile de las banderas como país, no hay abanderado, esto me lo había comentado Ferdi de The Sam, que es el que organiza todo el cogollo cuando vamos a Hawái, no hay abanderado, no hay camiseta oficial de los españoles, nastis de plastis, una pena, sí, he dicho nastis de plastis, 1983. Y ahora tengo que despedir el vídeo, ¿no? Que sepáis que nos dejamos cosas en el tintero porque no nos da tiempo a meterlo en este. Vamos con el culo pegado. Pero bueno, ya habéis visto, Gustav y Christian. Sobre todo, me quedo yo con un dato, los dos dando de favorito a Patrick Lang, Procrabroma. Le tendremos, no sé si en el vídeo de mañana o en el de pasado, en algún vídeo tendremos a Patrick Lang y se lo diremos. Que espero que os haya gustado nuestro primer día aquí, iba a decir en Kona, en Niza. Ya sabéis, suscribíos si no estáis suscritos, campanita de marras, os recuerdo lo que habéis visto a lo largo de todo el vídeo, patrocinado por estos señores, los dos sois Ayers, y ya está, que sed buenos, entrenad, y primer día en Niza, finiquitao. Bye.